Hey, I'm Grant with MarineMax in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, and today we're on Boston Whalers 33 Outrage. This is in stock at MarineMax at Beach Marine, and we'll start back here in the back of the boat. On the starboard side of the boat, you've got a boarding ladder back here. It's a 4-step ladder, so the ladder goes nice and deep down in the water. A lot of times you just see a 3-step ladder on it. No, you can't really see it there, but trust me, there's a 4-step ladder on there. And that goes nice and deep, easy to get your leg up on it, so it's easy to get out of the water. This particular boat is powered with the Mercury 350 Verado 4-strokes. As you enter the boarding door on the starboard side, we'll open up the back here, and you've got a nice big live well in the back. Incidentally, this boat has 2 live wells on it. There's this one here, and then there's another one under this seat right here. We'll take a look at that seat again in just a second. 2 live wells though. When you come through this door here, you've got a freshwater shower, so you can rinse the sand off your feet, get the salt water out of your hair and everything before you board the boat. A nice door that shuts that off, your shore power connection. Nice big hawse chute right back here in the back to run your dock lines through. And look at the size of that cleat. That's the size of a cleat off of a 55 foot boat. Not something you typically see on a 33-footer. Back seat on the 33 Outrage is nice and wide. Easy to pull out. Look how easy that comes out. It comes nice and it gives me lots of support under my thigh, plenty high up the back, so it's a real comfortable seat with good support. Put that back real easy, and we're going to look at the fish boxes. We've got twin fish boxes, either the same on both sides. It goes further forward too. These fish boxes, these aren't plastic inserts, they're not hollow sounding. This is solid stuff. You can put a couple 100 pounds of ice and a couple 100 pounds of fish just in this one side when you look at the size of it. Close that back down. This is where that second live well was that I was telling you about. Blue on the interior helps keep the fish calm. Neat seat, aft facing seat right here. Look at this. This is a great seat to watch your lines when you're out trolling, or if you're just riding out going to the fishing grounds. Love that seat. And then look what happens to it. Converts into a nice table. Really innovative design from Boston Whaler. On the port side, you can see we've got a nice boarding door, or a tuna door, some people may call it, depending on what you use it for. Just take a look at the hardware on this thing. Look at those hinges. Again, this is stuff, look at that latch. This is stuff that you see on 60, 70 foot sport fish boats. Not typical on a 33 foot center console. We keep moving forward. Look at how high the gunnel comes up. I'm 6'3". They talk about security when you're inside the boat, when you're leaning over the side to gaff a fish, or when you're fishing over the side. Look at how secure I am, because that comes way up my thighs. Going towards the helm area. Double wide seat right here. It's a little more than double wide because you've actually got a little center spot here too. So plenty of room for 2 people, maybe even a little kid in between. You've already got the 2 Raymarine installed from the factory multi-function displays. You've got your auto trim tabs right here. This particular boat has the joystick docking on it. If you haven't seen joystick docking with skyhook on it, watch a video on that. It's something else. You'll really appreciate. If you have a tough time getting in and out of slips, or you got tight areas to get in and out of, you'll really like that. Looking at the port and starboard side, on both sides you have some more seats, trolling seats. So if I'm sitting here, we're out fishing, I'm looking back at my rods, watching the lines. What a comfortable place to sit and fish for the day. Put that back up. Right here we've got access up to your hardtop. You need to put some antennas up or down. Look at how that opens up right there. You want to put a second station up top, you've got a nice ladder to be able to climb up there and put a second station up on there. This T-top is not an afterthought. This T-top was built for the 33 Outrage. Look at how it's integrated with the console. I mean, the fit and finish on this is just beautiful. It doesn't extend out here into the walkway, taking up some of your walking space. As you go forward, we've got nice low profile rails on here. This is huge. Look at the storage and the size of this. First, take a look at this seat. 2 people comfortably side by side on this. Again, if you're just using the boat cruising around for the day, think of all the seating that you've got in this boat. Then, big plus with that, look at the amount of storage you've got down inside there. That's a huge cavernous storage area. Plenty of room for if you're a diver, put your dive tanks, your dive gear, dock lines, fenders, anything like that. You've got more than enough room on the 33 Outrage. Not only do you have that, but you've got another storage right there. More bow seating area on here, and again, look at the nice back supports on here. Fit and finish work on the Boston Whaler, second to none. Open up the front, there's your anchor windlass, remote for your anchor windlass, beautifully finished off, stainless steel hardware underneath there, not painted, gas assist shocks like you see on a lot of our competition. Again, Boston Whaler goes the extra mile. This is the Boston Whaler 33 Outrage. It's at MarineMax in Jacksonville Beach. I'm Grant, come see it today.